Hello? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay, we have sound. Alright, so just gonna have to run that intro again because that ruined the whole thing. Barn door, still can't hear you. You almost lost your wrench. You don't mess with me like that, my friend. Guys, so, I don't know. It was showing good this whole time. I mean, it's still showing good. But it was showing good I got a new microphone today. And, it shows levels, it's reading everything. I don't know why that wasn't playing. So, I just I plugged in the other mic and it works right away. So, I don't know. But, what you had missed was me saying, Merry friggin' Christmas! Happy Friday! Yeah, it's, nothing, no agenda tonight. Just, I figure some people want to come and hang out, have some drinks. It's Friday. Even if it's Christmas, I need to get slammered, so we're here. Yeah, what, you like that intro? That was some public domain music right there. It was amazing. I was jamming. I was back here jamming. Gets me pumped up. A lot of you pre-gaming in here nice and early. I was trying to, honestly, so I should have known the microphone was broken because with the thing popped up, I tried to talk to you guys, like, I was talking into the mic, with that little, the logo up, so, I was trying to, I don't know, no one responded to me, so I was like, maybe it's just this thing I have up, I don't know. Cheech, he was in here nice and early, and so was Roy, JJ, Whiskey Johnny, what's up, Whiskey Johnny? Think you might be new here, my friend. Welcome aboard. Mark Bond, not new. Donnie, the Linux Cat. John T. DC, Barn Door, friggin' Legends. Coming to hang out. So is Kevin Campbell. Richie Z. Nick Foles and Tim Evans. Hot Buttery friggin' Rolls. Hot Buttery Rolls and I are going to be doing a collaboration probably this week. It needs to be this week. It has to be before the end of the year. So it's gonna be this week. We got a blind flight sent to us, and I think we're just gonna hang out, get rowdy, get weird. You put Chris and I in the same place, things get weird. Bubble Bath Bourbon, Ryan Tarpey, what's up? Let's see. Who else we got? E.T. Phone Home, welcome E.T. Mike friggin' Franklin, legend. Cool 62 Chev, what's up? Merry Christmas to you as well. Let's see, Edward Fulmer, I know you were jamming to the metal. Let's see, Cool Running, also in here. Andrew Sparrell, what's up, brother? Julie L, the legend. So tonight we're doing a blind sent from the legends, Dan and Julie, and it's titled The Fours Flight. I don't know what that means. The Fours Flight. So I'm guessing they all have something to do with the number 4 in some way. I don't know. We'll find out. I have no idea. Andrew Norris, what's up, friend? Sugar Kitty, of course, always here. Austin Feltz, legend. Jen Artolino. Let's see, who else we got in here? JJ, already said you, but welcome again. Let me catch up. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Drew P. Whiskey, what's up, brother? Dope intro. All right, we got some approval. Nick the Greek. Merry Christmas, Nick. I think you're also new in here. Tom Flanagan, what's up, brother? Amy Bohm, Amy. Good to see you. And I need to do this right off the bat. Oh, it won't let me do it right here. But it will let me do it right here. Amy Bohm is a friggin' legend. If you guys don't know, now you do. Where did she go? She was way up there. I'm so far behind, guys. I'll get caught up. This is important. I'll see you again. Your things disappeared. I'll find you, Amy. With this, we have some business to get to. Caitlin Brubaker. What's up? CJ Wilson. Wow. Wonder who the heck that guy is. Everyone, please make my brother, who so graciously in the chat tonight, you make him feel nice and welcome. He steals all of my bourbon. It's fine. He's getting there. I mix it in Coke. He mixes it with Coke, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, you know? We'll teach him. We'll guide him. Guide him in the right direction. ADHD Whiskey, what is up, Matt? Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. Just doing a little pre-gaming for ADHD Whiskey. That's what we're doing. Jerry Black, what's up, my friend? DC, I already said that, but you're just so friggin' legendary. I gotta say it twice. Durham, what is up, my friend? Good to see you again. How is everything going? Hope you had a Merry Christmas, my friend. Hey, Durham. It's coming, bro. We'll just get back with me. Z-Man. What is up? Rory Feely. Rory, you are a legend in this community. Golf Whiskey. What is up, my friend? Doug H. Old Man Joe. All right, we're getting there. We're getting to the bot. Oh, it just refreshed. I'm sorry. There's Amy. Amy. You have been promoted. I'm basically, so I have to brag on Amy. Amy Bohm. She has been slaying the moderator thing over on Hot Buttery Rolls channel. You know, Hot Buttery Rolls has been going live every night for the past 24 friggin' days. And Amy, I feel like, has been there the whole time. The entire, just killing it. So, how do I word this? She is the Padawan, but she has proven to me she is now a master. So welcome aboard, Amy. I am knighting you. Beth Higgins, what is up? Alrighty. Bev friggin' Porter. Bev, welcome. Yeah, Hot Buttery Rolls, I agree. Amy is amazing. Everyone needs to just show some love to Amy. Alright, let me pull this side back up. So I missed it, so Jason Busey went ahead and already donated. Merry Christmas, tree. Thank you, Jason. You freaking seaman. I appreciate you. Alright, so we have some things before we get into this flight, man. We hit 1,000 subs. What? And not only that, we're like, where are we now? 1,000, I think we're like 1,050 something. Let's get the actual number right now. No, we're 1,047 subs. What are you guys doing? What do you do? You guys are freaking nuts, man. Absolutely insane. I was freaking blown away. Wednesday night, if you guys don't know just what happened on Wednesday night, you need to know. So over on the Mash and Drums channel, we had this huge charity raffle, man. And, like, you know, I was talking to Darrell, and we were hoping, you know, like, oh, maybe we could get, like, $1,000. Like, these are some pretty good bottles. I'm sure we could raise quite a bit of money. We hit $1,000 in the donations within, like, 8 minutes. So I was like, this is insane. And then at the end of the stream, I had about 150 people just subscribe to me all at once. So absolutely crazy night. I was blown away. I'm still kind of blown away. Was not expecting, I don't know. It's been crazy. This was my goal though. My goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers without a single produced video. That was my goal. Like, I'm no videos. No videos. So now I guess I can. I can make a produced video. We hit the goal. So that's, I don't know. It blows my mind, man. So seriously, it was a great night. We donated a ton of money, and I'm sure we'll be donating even more once super chats are, come through. Because a bunch of people super chatted to Jason. And I think all that money from that night's going to the charity too. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, the watch hours, that's the next thing for me. We're getting there, man. We still got quite a bit, but these lives, man, they really help. So, but enough of that, man. Thank you guys for joining in. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. The support you give me. So, let's just get into this flight. I figured it's Christmas. We can just come hang out. I wasn't gonna do any kind of giveaway or anything tonight. We're just gonna come hang out. We'll do the big shindig next live. So I updated the wheel though. I put some cool stuff on the wheel. I just changed the wheel completely. So the wheel is pretty cool. So let's get into this. This is the fours. I don't know what the fours means, but we'll figure it out. So, Michelle Lynn, welcome. I saw some other people come in too. Emily Chambers, legend. Austin Feltz, who's in the chats, currently sending me pictures. What did you just send me? Oh! He sent me a picture of me on the TV. I hope I don't wake the child. Alright, let's get into this. What's up, Gary Franchi? Michelle, I'm glad you're here. Just disclaimer, anything that happens tonight, it's not on me. John M. I'm not even gonna try and say your last name, my friend, but welcome. McE. McElwain. Welcome. JC Bishop, what's in the glass? JC Bishop, what's in this glass is sample A. We have 4 samples. The flight is called the Fours. We don't know what that means. Interesting. Yeah, 70 in the chat, man, on Christmas. What do you guys have nothing better to do. I was expecting like 30 of you to show up. Hey, you guys are my family, so. I don't know what these are, but the nose on A is really freaking good. So maybe they're the 4 good ones. That's what it is, the 4 goods. And I'm trying to figure out the theme, like the 4s. Is there something that there's 4 iterations? So 4 different versions of something? Or 4. I was trying to think 4 roses? This doesn't smell like 4 roses though. John says regions of Scotland. No way. This is not from Scotland, whatever this is. 4 grains? Shoot, I don't know that many 4 grains, though. And this is like this is my first thing I'm drinking tonight, so maybe everything's gonna be delicious. We'll see. We'll go back through them and give some more notes. But let's just get right into it, guys. I'm thirsty. You were right when you first guessed. Something to do with the number 4 in some way. So I know that's the thing. I know it has something to do with 4. I just don't know what. Oh yeah. Hello. We're off to a good start, my friends. There's something about this one. 4. I'm really just stuck on this 4. Like, it can't be. It's definitely not age. It's not 4 year. This is really freaking. This is too good to be 4 years. That's what I'm saying. So it can't be 8. And this is just the first one, man. Mike Meyer, welcome in. Merry Christmas. E.H. Taylor 4 grain. I'll try and spot if there's an E.H. Taylor 4 grain in here. I'm gonna be looking for Buffalo Trace notes, but this one is not Buffalo Tracy. There's not enough cherry. This one's all just dessert, but all bourbon's dessert. Come on. I'm just gonna give my initial run through, and then we'll get back into it. I want an idea of what we're working with before I start guessing, because I have no idea. So B. Oh wow, what the heck? You ever get a note? And I don't know if it's just because I'm coming off of something else, but I usually get my first smell when I go into these blinds is usually a note that, like when I first smelled this, I wanted to say apple. Who says apple? Fruity, maybe. This one's fruity. Still not 4 years old. So I'm gonna eliminate that. So what else could 4 be? I'm trying to think of like batch. Maybe it's batches. I want to think either maybe it's 4 different batches. Maybe it's 4 samples. I don't know. I feel like there's a word like this that means something. The 4s. It couldn't be just 4 samples. You would have put 4 samples on there. I'm on to you. You guys always do this. Maybe I am totally wrong. The 4's flight, though. You already said I'm right. It has something to do with 4. Yeah, go with your gut reaction. It's all pattern recognition. It just sounds like military. Roger that. I'm on it, Eric. Yeah, this one seems kind of fruity at first. Sherry, what is up? Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Ben Demon Hunter, welcome in. Need to go grab a 4 Rose single barrel. There you go. Let the 4s be with you. Oh yeah. That is good. Let's get into this one. Less proof on B than on A. Find the pattern. Stephen Holtzclaw, you friggin' legend. Which I don't know if I ever did a Patreon shout out to Mr. Stephen Holtzclaw. But he did become a hammer. He's a hammer. Stephen, legend. Welcome aboard. Thank you for your support. And Steven also, man, came out of nowhere and dude just went off on winning. So, the luck. You need to go buy a lottery ticket. Brian, what is up? Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas back to you. Lyle, what is up, my friend? Okay, let's go on to C. Let's try and find this pattern. Yeah, Steven, you got a lot of stuff coming to you. You just want, you're like, win, 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 win. What is this? Dan, I see you're in here. Julie, what is this? This reminds me of something very familiar. Different, but familiar. Interesting. I'm getting... I feel like I'm getting a hint of Buffalo Trace cherry. This honestly... This kind of tastes like... I can't give too much information, can I? On my first... This is just the nose. Let me wait until I taste it. Let's see. Oh! Shouting you out right now, Old Man Joe. Welcome aboard to the Patreon. You're in, brother. Old Man Joe, thank you for your support. Best way to support me, got the links in the description. You can become a Patreon. We hang out. I got some cool merch. Now that the holidays are coming to an end, that stuff's going out the door soon. And, okay, here's another thing, guys. This is in the works, but there's a much larger batch of glasses coming to ensure that everyone at those Patreon levels get them. And I kind of want to keep it like the Kinsey glasses exclusive to Patreon, but I definitely have enough. Definitely have enough coming that I'll definitely be throwing them in giveaways and stuff. So we just kind of, you get an exclusive. If you win, you can win an exclusive glass, or Patreons you get the exclusive glass. Depending on how this new company I'm using goes, I might do a batch of Glens for, and that will kind of go out. Maybe I'll put those up for pre-order or something. I don't know. Just some food for thought. You can say anything you want. It's your show for sure. What's up, Peter White? Uncle Buck is in here. This one drinks similar to B in the sense of proof. A was pretty hot. She was a spicy gal. B seemed less, and C kind of seems more, I would say probably around maybe the 100 proof, maybe a little less. But that's the thing, I always feel like I always underestimate things. If I have a really hot one and I go to something else, I want to say, oh, that's a 90. So that's why I want to go, it's mouth coating enough for me to want to say 100. Coming off A, these drink like 90. But I got to give me some wiggle room. Huh. I don't know. It is different. On the nose, it's kind of saying like Buffalo Trace, but on the palate, it doesn't taste like anything Buffalo Tracy. What are you guys doing to me, Dan? I'm gonna go back through. These are just initial impressions this go. What's up, Ernie Brubaker? How is it going? Yeah, what's everyone drinking, man? You have any special Christmas pours? Oh, wow. What the heck is this? These are, okay. These all four are really good. Whatever they are. I have no guesses other than one I kind of wanted to say Buffalo Trace on. I have no guesses as of right now. But these are really good. CJ. Vodka. Hey, everyone needs to be nice to CJ, even though he's drinking vodka. Like I said, you gotta start somewhere. There we go, coming in with some good stuff. Minus CJ. King of Kentucky, Maker's Wood finishing, Wild Turkey 101, classic. Drinking the end of a pitcher of lemonade. With Bell. Okay, I was like, drinking some lemonade? Barrel Dovetail, E.H. Taylor 2020 Barrel Proof. Hey, I just picked one of those up the other day. First score of the year. Sipping on cheap bourbon old fashioned. That's what I'm talking about. 2018 George T. Stagg. Ooh, the good stuff. Smooth Ambler Old Scout. What does that say? Koala? Koala? Koala. 9-year. Midwinter's Night Dram. I save that stuff around that Midwinter's Night Dram. Just the fact that it says winter on it. It's a Christmas whiskey. Yep, train right on time. Go figure. Yes, they are all pretty darn good. A couple are great. On the nose, D is freaking coming at me. This is coming at me. I would probably say D is the highest proof on the nose, followed by A. This one again, kind of fruity. What's up with these fruits? Huh. Stagg Jr. Batch 4, hello. Sipping on Magnus Batch 30. I think we gave away a Magnus, a cigar blend Batch 30 over on Jason's stream the other night. I think I'm going to mix up a Stiegel Rare. Ooh. Correct on the proof lineup. Ooh. Savant. Yeah, this one's hot. Seems kind of... I have a filter on my thing, so it makes it look a little darker than it actually is. But look at that. That is just like syrup in the glass. Whoa! That brought tears to my eyes. I'm about to cry. This is freaking hot. Ain't fruity, dude. Well, it ain't fruity no more. This just... Holy crap. Come on, guys. I have had a lot of high proof stuff. That is hot. Maybe I just wasn't expecting it. Let me go back through now that I know that this is going to punch me in the face as hard as it can. Yes, Dan. So I cannot tell you what that tasted like because it was so much of a shock to me that I didn't even taste anything. Look, when I say fruity, man, I'm like really... No, it's hot. It's high. Okay. I know it is. that brought tears. That watered my eyes up. What the heck? Yeah, this is... I'm trying to think, like... I have a lot of high proof stuff, and none of them drink like this. So I have no idea. Maybe I just simply wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Much better. I'm back in it. Much tamer. I think what happened was I kind of took a friggin' too big of a sip, and it kind of went just straight down. And I mean, this was lava. Lava. Pain. Tears. You send him light whiskey? It's probably light whiskey. What is light whiskey? That ain't light. But isn't light whiskey like super high friggin' proof? Because that's what it is, man. Eric Williams coming in with a $10 super chat, we'll call it. Eric Williams, welcome. Thank you. Did you leave a message? No. Well, Eric, Douglas, no. Thanks. Swanee. Swanee, Merry Christmas, brother. Good to see you. Thank you. Holy crap, you guys are Christmas presenting me. Alright, let's get back to D. D is... I'm loving the D, Dan. Alright, hazmat bourbon will punch you right in the mouth if you're not ready for it. If this isn't hazmat, this is like the closest thing to hazmat I've ever had. It has to be. I mean, that is hot. I've had Elijah Craig barrel proofs never punch me like this. That is delicious. I'm telling you though, that's freaking, that might be the highest proof stuff I've ever tried. I'm trying to think of what this could be. Barely not hazmat. So it is. This is barely not hazmat. So all that, what I was calling fruit, is gone. I'm just getting... What am I getting? I almost don't even want to call it... Is this bourbon? This isn't bourbon. There's something about this that's different, guys. Something's different. Old Man Joe, to my favorite Christmas wrench. Cheers to you. Well, to my favorite old man, Joe. Your taste buds are probably gone, too. Honestly, they're kind of in shock right now. I'm just going to save the rest of that and kind of go back and refresh, because that shocked me. That's a huge shock. Okay. That woke me up, though. 100, barely not hazmat. I mean, the highest Elijah Craig barrel proof I have is, what was the highest one like 136? So barely not hazmat is between 136 and 139. So, I mean, would a 136 drink less hot than, like, if it's barely, let's just say this is 139, it shouldn't drink that, should it drink that much hotter than a 136 or something? I think A120 was really hot. I think it was like 136 or something. I'm thinking it's got to be over 136. That 136 is the highest bourbon I've had, and that drank like it was like 150. At least that first sip. Yeah, what I meant's like just not 140. So I'm okay. 139.9. Let's go back to A. So just right off the bat, man, all of these are freaking good. Maybe a rye trev. That hot peppery taste tricks me on the proof. No, I don't think any of these are rye. But there was something different about D, and I can't put into words exactly what it is. It was kind of lacking some of the bourbon-y notes, like your sweet desserts. And I don't know, maybe it is bourbon and I'm calling it, maybe it's younger? I don't know. There's something different about it though. I just can't describe it. I cannot describe what it is. Maybe when I go back I'll try. What did you expect? A DC flight? I didn't know what to expect. Because it's savory. Tastes like brisket to me. It's, like I said, it might not be bourbon, but I don't know what it would be. If it's not bourbon, I don't know what to call it. Maybe you're trying to trick me with something. Going back to A. What's up, Keith Schmidt? Texas? Now, I didn't have like a Texas funk. Tarantula juice? I don't know what the heck that is. I don't want it. That's really good. These are all really freaking good, man. I'm actually really glad I did this flight on Christmas because I'm getting some goodies. Nathan Bates, you're insane. So here's the thing, Nathan. Nathan just came in with a ginormous super chat. And he said, not too late to donate to Wednesday night stream, is it? I missed it. Here's the thing, Nathan. The bottles that we gave away are spoken for. We gave them all away. If you want, what I could do, if you want to be part of it, shoot, I don't know, man. This is what I'll do, Nathan. I can put your name. I have a bottle giveaway going that I'm going to give away at the end of the month, as in next stream. I can put your name in for that, and if you would like, I can take your super chat and I will go and donate it to the charities that we gave to. So that's what we can do if you would like. But seriously, that's Nathan, you're crazy. I don't care about the bottles, man. Well, whatever we can do. I will take that, and I will, if you would like, I will put it in your name. I'll put it in our name. I'll put it in the Whiskey Tube name. Just, you're crazy. Also, Joseph Slaughter coming in with a super chat as well. Thank you. Don't see a message with yours. So thank you, Joseph. Swanee, what he's referring to, as I'm going on to B, is we had a huge charity giveaway on Wednesday in the Mash and Drum stream. Raised tons of money. Gave away like 15 freaking bottles. So it was massive. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if I can really guess what the heck these are. I don't think I've had any of them. But what I can tell you is D, hottest, by far hottest. And then A, probably second. B, it's just much tamer coming off of those. Well, I don't know. Now I don't know. Oh, I did read your thing. Joe, I was looking on my PayPal thing and not the Stream Elements thing. So if you donate via the Stream Elements link that Donnie gives, your name pops up on the channel, and then it pops up here. I can read it. If you do just PayPal, I gotta come into my PayPal and do it. So I saw your actual name and was reading it. My bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me. What could this be? 4. We can't lose sight of the goal. What is 4? What is 4? 4. It's got to be like batch 4. Just because D was such a wild card, man. D is a friggin' wild card. B is the most bourbony of them all. That's what it's it's smelling like. It's smelling like bourbon. There's something unique about A that I cannot picture. I can picture it. I can't name it, but there's something going on with A. D kicks you really hard. B, dare I say, that was a perfect call about B. The most bourbony. It's the bourboniest one of them all. Proof. Definitely less than A. And if it's not, then by golly, it drinks like it. This one's definitely bourbony bourbon. A, something going on with it. C confuses me quite a bit. It's soft. Does that make sense, guys? It's soft. Four Roses. There's not a whole lot of spice coming off of this one. So, I mean, there is a little there. Huh. I don't know. I was wanting to start saying wheat, but what is 4 with wheat? Huh. But maybe the softness that I'm smelling, 4 Roses. 4 Roses. Wait a minute. B. I think it might be... B might be Four Roses. It's gotta be. LE 2020. I don't know about which Four Roses. What's the proof on the Four Roses LE? Cool, I'd be happy to share. What is going on, Steven? Steven and Nathan, what the heck is going on? I missed it. Hold on. Steven, would you want a few stogies? Hey, Steven. So, what I can do right now, because I'm the dude in charge of all that. So, I have a piece of paper over there, Steven, with your name on it and your address. And what I can do is, Nathan, email me and I'll get your information and I will put it on that line where Steven's name is for the cigars. That's what we can do. And then I can give it to Michael Klein. That's how we do it. Chris Bazalencia, welcome. Someone put Four Roses in my head. Now I'm looking for Four Roses. Because it's four, it's got to be in here. Four Roses has to be in here. I don't know. B seems pretty Four Roses-y. 111.4. Huh. 4-gate. 4 grain. Batch 4. 4 years. We got to figure... What is 4-gate? What is 4-gate? 4 grain. Batch 4. 4 years. We got to figure this out. 4-gate. What I know... What exactly is 4-gate? What is the proof on that guy? I know what it is. It's foreskin. I hope not, Whiskey Johnny. I hope not. Drew P. Whiskey, what is up? Trevbot. Disabled to be on for a few, but I hope you have a swell Christmas. Drew, I hope you have a dope Christmas. Welcome. Drew P. Everyone in here probably knows who you are. Everyone knows Drew P. Whiskey. Blew up faster than anyone. But welcome. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you know who the heck I am now. I became moderator in Drew P's friggin' channel, and he had no idea who I was. Only saying this because you probably haven't had them, but you are giving great notes, which is why people are giving great guesses. Some are very close or closer. 4-gates are blends. 4-gate equals $signs. 4-gate is a whiskey company. They don't distill, just do sourcing and finishing. Well, I know that. I need to know, like, I know that it's a brand. I know, what is the proof on them? Like, what is it supposed to taste like? I need to know, man. I need to know 4-gate. 4-gate sounds something good. It has 4 in it. 4 Roses, though. One of these it's got to be 4 Roses. I'm thinking maybe B is 4 Roses. What is 4 at Buffalo Trace? Because this one, I feel like this one, I'm getting the cherryness, but then it's like weedy. But then again, for one, I've never had any Pappy. This is not that. We're not going there. And for one, that doesn't even have 4. So there's something. What is else at Buffalo Trace is 4? The wrench needs no intro. E.H. Taylor 4 grain is the only 4 from Buffalo Trace that I can think of. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. The only 4 grain that I've had is the Rocktown 4 grain. And it's nothing like this at all. So $200 Great tasting blends finished 112 ABV and up. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. There's cherry on C. I'm getting a lot of cherry. That's why I want to go Buffalo Trace. Whiskey Central. Hey, Trev. I'm just stopping in for a second. Still on stream with the fam. Wow. Are we not your family? Just kidding. Shayla, we freaking love you. Go be with your family. It's Christmas. You don't have to be here. Go. Go be with the family. We'll be here next time. Four Roses also has a 120 proof. Lone Wanderer 360. Welcome. Hey, Shayla. Hope you're doing well. I'm asking you if I hope you're well. Lone Wanderer, he didn't say that. All right, Steven, I got you. I'll try and, in fact, well, I don't have a pen around me or I'll write it down. I'll remember it. It's what I do. Blanton's Barrel number 4. Nah. They wouldn't. What? Had E.H. Taylor 4 grain in a blind, and it really stood out as being an oddball. Very good, but off profile for most bourbons. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe that's what this is, but I don't know. If this is that, it's not what I would expect it to taste like. Soft and cherry, smooth around the edges and cherry. So that's why I want to say Buffalo Tracy. I'm going to say it's got to be around 100 proof. And then it goes weird. That's Buffalo Trace, man. That's got to be. It's got to be. We're just going to stick with it, guys, because we got something else to get to. And because honestly, I don't know. I've never had these. I feel like I've never had these. Knowing Dan and Julie, I've never had them. So the 4-gate batch 4 is 115. So if 4-gate's any of them, it's probably A. Because I'm kind of guessing B is like a 4 Roses of some sort. C, Buffalo Trace of some sort. D is not 115. D is like 139.9. Okay? It's freaking up there. If they said it's not hazmat, then it's as close to hazmat as you can get. Yeah, okay, so Dan, maybe he put it in my head about this whole savory note. Old Carter Batch 4. Austin Phelps, what is Old Carter Batch? I've never had any Old Carter ever. I hear nothing but great things about them. So I don't know I know the different batches are like they're all different. So what is batch 4? What is it? Give me more info. Donner Pass Whiskey, what is up? Merry Christmas, at work until 2. Boo. Well, you have something good when you get off work, brother. Julie says, I'm doing fantastical. We got it, baby. Because of the people. I wish I could find an Old Carter, says Old Man Joe. I've never seen one like... I don't even see them on the shelf, like, behind the counter or whatever. I don't think we get them here. Oh! Jason friggin' Busey. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? I did not know that, Jason, but now I do. Jason, holy friggin' crap, dude. You were insane. Go Navy. Yeah, that is hot. In a good way. I'm quasi watching Elf, and that was on. Swanee, I heard that trip. You heard what, Swanee? Cool 62 Chev. You didn't hear me say anything. Old Carter MGP source bet for 116.8. No way. Whatever this is in D is not 116.8. This is hot. This is a hot tamale, I'm telling you. Dude, Jason, you're a freaking legend, man. I love you. Where'd your freaking Navy flag? I moved your Navy flag. I have it somewhere. I was gonna fly it proud. And that's the only time you'd ever see that happen. Man, this one's hot. Guys, what is really freaking hot? Little Book Chapter 4? That's the rice one. I don't know. What makes me say no to all of these is how hot this is. I believe they've put some light whiskey into the old Carter American whiskey batches, so they have higher proof. So what does a light whiskey taste like? Because this they said it's not hazmat, but barely. So what would be up to like 139, 38? Jack Daniel's barrel proof? No, this is not that. Those get hot, but I feel like I know. I mean, I have one right here. One of my favorite bottles ever is Jack Daniel's. I feel like I would know. No, this is not that. It cannot be. I refuse to believe. Ooh, I have an Old Carter Batch 3 American whiskey, and it's like 139.6 proof. Is there an Old Carter Batch 4 American whiskey? Because that would be... There we go. What the hell is a light whiskey? Is that referring to proof? That's what I don't understand is... light... I've heard of light whiskeys, but... like... Why call it light if it's always high and wants to kick you in the face? I've never had a light whiskey, so I have no idea what they taste like. I think on Jason, someone had the Carters on their live stream. I think it was Jason, and they talked about their light whiskeys. Yeah, it was. Keith. Dude, whatever D is, when I say drinks hot, there's drinks hot here, and then here's this one right in the face. Sucker punch ya. That's what it is. I don't know what that is. Old Carter Straight American Whiskeys, batch 4, 2,200 blah 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 bottles. 139.6. Bam, there we go. Batch 4. That would explain that's why it tastes so different. It's a light whiskey. This is light whiskey. It is pretty light color. So like I said, guys, there's a filter. Let me see if I can turn the filter off of my camera. Hold on. So there's normal, so you can kind of see the color. It's really light. Like a light whiskey. Filter back on, pretty myself up. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know. I'm literally just going off of what you guys say, okay? So, there we go. Let's find out the answers, man. My guesses... So Dan and Julie always have like the best. They always do it like where I can't see what the next ones are. So A. A, I was saying, what was I saying about A? I said it was the second highest proof of the night. There's something funky about that one, and I don't know what it is. Light whiskey is just bourbon that comes off the still at a higher proof and is put in the barrel at a higher proof. Okay, so it's bourbon put into a barrel at a higher than 125 proof. Therefore, you can't call it bourbon. And I mean, so it's aged and everything the same, I'm guessing. So A, I would say, is second highest proof with some funkiness. I don't know. There's something on the back end that I'm not sure what it is. Proof, if I had to guess proof, if this one's a freaking 139.9 proof, I would say this one it still burns a little bit. Compared to the other ones, I don't know. I would probably say like it's not in the 130, 120. I would say A is 120 proof with some weirdness going on in the back end. A is 4-gate batch 9 Andalusia Key 121.2. You guys were saying 4-gate. That 4-gate is a blend of 3 barrels finished in dark rum, 2 barrels finished in Oloroso. See, there's no way that I would have ever guessed that there was some friggin' rum and Oloroso, but I can tell there's something going on. Yeah, even going back into it, like I'm trying to look for rum and any kind of wine notes, but on the very back of the palate where I said there was some funkiness going on, that's where I found it. But I still wouldn't have called that like I would have never said like, oh, that's Oloroso or rum. Are you taking on ADHD whiskey next year? Freaking no. No. The world's top taste? No. So B, I said, B was the one I said was 4 Roses, right? I think this one, yeah, this is a 4 Roses of some sort. It's gotta be. 4, someone said 4 Roses, and then I immediately smelled it and said, oh yeah, that's 4 Roses. So, I'm gonna say 4 Roses, just because it's 4. It drinks kind of florally, but it's the most bourbon one of them all. Proof, it's less than A, and A was 121. I don't know. It drinks like 100 proof. I don't know. It could be higher. I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna say, so I said 120. I want to say 100. I'm gonna say 110. I'm just right. Well, no, because it's not close enough. I'm gonna say 108. Is there a 4 Roses that's 108? I'm gonna say 108. Split the difference. Here we go. B. Savant. B is Four Roses LE 2016 111.2. ADHD whiskey. Matt, are you in here? You going down? You going down? No, I only said, so I did say it was the most, like the most bourbony one, and someone said Four Roses. That's the thing. I probably never would have said Four Roses until it got in my head, and then I started saying, like, that's, yeah, that is kind of Four Rosy. Four Roses-y. So, you guys put it in my head. Alright, C. C was the one I was like, really all I got is Buffalo Tracy. Because there's a lot of cherry. Anytime I get this much cherry, I always say Buffalo Trace. But I don't know. This was the one, so I would say this one's even less than that. So if that's 111, this one's 100. 100 proof. C. Buffalo Trace 100 proof. I have no guess, though, as to what it is. I don't know. Let's just figure it out, guys. Come on. C. Oh, shoot! What? Oh, come on, baby. I don't know. All I really had was Buffalo Trace and 100 proof. But the whole... Okay, Eric says, I was saying that all along. You gave great notes for it. I've never had friggin' E.H. Taylor 4 grain. Who just has that? I've never had that. So I had no idea what to expect. And I even said, at one point, someone said it's E.H. Taylor 4 grain. And I was like, well, I've never had that, so I don't know. I don't know what to expect for it. And I even said when I tasted it, if that is what it is, this is not what I would expect it to taste like. I did say at one point that didn't I say I thought I got wheat? Like there's a softness on it. It is. It's like a soft E.H. Taylor. That's what it is. E.H. Taylor, but a little, it's wheaty. There's some softness on it. And here's the thing, guys, and I think this is a good, this one in particular is a good, example of, don't get me wrong when I say this, do not get me wrong. This is really good. But this bottle is also friggin', you have to give your left kidney to get it. This is, I mean, come on. How hard is it to make an E.H. Taylor 4 grain? It's E.H. Taylor with some wheat in it. It's not like some friggin' unicorn juice. This isn't blood from a unicorn in a glass. It's good. Don't get me wrong. If you like E.H. Taylor, you would like this. The thing is people will track down and hunt down and sacrifice their firstborn for something like this. And you're friggin' crazy. This should be a thing that Buffalo Trace releases that everyone can get. Because it's really good, but it's also just... It's just... You have an extra ingredient in your thing. You got some wheat. Or you can just get a Dan and Julie sample. There you go. Exactly, Dan. But I will never own a bottle of that. There will never be a bottle of 4 grain in my household. It's really good. You just don't go sacrificing your children, people. Okay, D. D, I don't know. People are saying Old Carter batch 4, the light whiskey one. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I will say what I'm calling is this is Julie, I'm not downgrading it. Don't get me. That's why I gave the disclaimer. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, $800 secondary. I feel like majority of that price, just like everything allocated and everything secondary, is you're paying for the lack of availability, the rarity, the name. There is no. It's so hard to get the $4,000. I don't think you can get it. Are they still making it? Don't think so. I don't know. It's really good. That's what I'm saying. It is really good. It's just not. I need to sacrifice my child to get a bottle of this good. It's like anything rare. You're not paying for the like the taste. You're not paying for the flavor, Because I guarantee you, Julie and Dan, I guarantee you both can name 10 other things that you like the taste better than that. So you're paying for just this. Look, I have a 4-grain, that is legendary. But you just have to go into it knowing, okay, like, this isn't gonna. You guys probably pick a lot of the old Carters over that one. I can tell you that. So I can't count to 10. It is. It's cool just to have. I would want one just to have the freaking thing, and I feel like a lot of people are like that. And you don't know if you would sacrifice your child. Wait until you have a 3-year-old. Maybe. Okay, so the D for delicious, highest proof. It's 139.9, baby. It's all the way up there. It is hot. Something different about it. People in the chat were saying Old Carter Batch 4. I have no freaking idea what that is or what it tastes like. So I don't know. What is up, Buckeye Piper? Are you new? Are there any other lurkers in the chat? Say hey, lurkers, check in. Here we go. D. All I'm guessing really is just it's the hottest freaking one. Get a good glimpse. You guys freaking called it. Eric W says hey. Mark K, freaking new lurker, howdy. Dude. D Willett, I knew D Willett, you're here. And Buckeye Piper, he's new here, welcome. All my new people, Mike Stahl, what is a lurker? A lurker? A lurker is someone who watches. Maybe they're on the couch, maybe they're in their armchair just relaxing. They're not chatting in the chat, but they're there. They're here watching, so they're with us. Gary Franchi friggin' nailed it. Here's the thing, guys, and I'm going to tell you right now. CJ, my brother, me, or Midge. No, CJ's probably playing some video games right now. He's got me pulled up. He's listening in. He doesn't drink bourbon. He's drinking vodka. Ryan Tarpey, I'm listening. So, here's the thing. And what I was going to say is, honestly, like, I would have never guessed any of these. I was just trying to give you guys some notes and have you help me, but I would have never guessed any of these. C, I did say Buffalo Trace right off the get-go. Old Carter for sure. Best 200 bottles on the market. 4-gate is hot or cold. Well, this 4-gate is really freaking good. This Old Carter, really freaking good. Also the hottest freaking thing I've ever had. So, Stanley Wagner Jr. finally done. Welcome aboard, Stanley. You just missed the whole blind flight. All you need to know is I'm the whiskey savant. I'm coming for ADHD Whiskey's title. And what do we have? 4-gate Andalusia. We had Four Roses LE 2016. We had E.H. Taylor 4-grain. And we had Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 4. And I friggin' nailed them. Thanks to the chat. But I nailed them. I nailed it. Thinking of cracking the Van Winkle family rye. I mean, it is Christmas. Mike Stahl, if you want to, you can. I mean, when else would you do it though, brother? It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas night. Whiskey savant. Dan wants a word. Dan can have a very intimate word with me if he would like. I just prefer my whiskey with Coke. Most of you frown upon, and right now I'm drinking vodka. Not really on any specific diet. Hey guys, I'm working on him. He'll get there. Of course I have a whole bottom shelf over there, and CJ obviously gets the bottom shelf when I mix the Coke. I'm not giving him the crap. I'm just giving him the stuff that goes good with Coke. Wow, so that was intense. And Dan says, your notes and their help, 4 out of 4. Crazy good job. Dude, I felt like I gave the worst notes ever. And the fact that the people guessed exactly what I was drinking blows my mind because I had no idea. I had like the most minimal ideas, and they just gave me the answers. They just straight on in it. Yes, Old Man Joe, any way you drink whiskey is good. Exactly. Whatever. And that's the thing. When we get together for family functions, CJ always comes and he always says, I need some whiskey. And I say, okay. And I go get the Coke. And I say, okay. You just can't have my good stuff in the Coke. It's my rule. But, that's it. To whatever. Wow. So, okay. There was the flight. I had no other agenda other than it's Christmas, so I guess let's pour some... What do you guys want to do? Pour some good stuff? Do we want to do a... That's the thing, 30 minutes. I'm going to have to wait. Because I have this lineup right here. A, B, and C. But I don't think I have time. Because you know how slow I am. Very slow. Eric, crack the E.H. Taylor barrel proof. That is a good call, my friend. And that's what we're going to do. Did you just say pour some good stuff like you just finished drinking crap? No. Let me rephrase. Should we pour some more good stuff? Okay, yours was blind. What I'm saying is knowingly pour some good stuff. Or should I knowingly go pour some mellow corn? Some Malort. Here's the thing, guys, and I'm going to tell you right now. So, if you're on my Patreon page, you saw when I got this. I got E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof and another Elmer T. Lee. Same night. For retail. Just a whim. Just total luck of the draw thing. And so you guys, let's crack it. But the thing is I've already, of course, I've already cracked it. Because guess what? As soon as I get these, I come home and I crack them. Okay, the Elmer's not cracked because I have some left. But this dude, as soon as I got home, I opened her because I wanted to drink it. So, but that's what we're going to get into. Oh, America. E.H. Taylor, barrel proof. And we'll get a nice pour because guess what, baby? It's Christmas. There we go. DC coming in, dropping the links. You want to be a part of the Patreon, you click the link. You want to do the super chat, you click that link. You're in. You're in. And if you do it via that link, it pops up, which it's messing up again, man. It's messing up again. There we go. I'm glad I still have some of this left. This 4 grain. Oh, it's so E.H. Taylor, but I'm going to drop a bombshell right friggin' now. This E.H. Taylor barrel proof blows this out of the water. Okay? This is what it should be. And maybe my answer to everything is everything should be barrel proof. But, like I said, all of these, this now that I know what it is, yeah, that reminds me of E.H. Taylor. Small batch. Yes, all of it's E.H. Taylor. This is just turn the knob up to friggin' 11, man. It's freaking good. Amy, boom! Merry Christmas, Trev. Pats and treats for Biggin. Amy. So, Biggin does not play with the mouse, but he sleeps with the mouse. He just lays and he has. I'll send you a picture personally, Amy. He just lays there with his paw on the mouse. He's too old to play with it, but he just hits his mouse. Bubble bath, bourbon. Everything should be barrel proof. Everything should be barrel proof. Everything should be non-chill filtered. Vote for me. Mix some E.H. Taylor with some Makers. There you go. What would that do? E.H. Taylor 4 grain. Anonymous donated $5. Merry Christmas, Anonymous. I know who you are. Eric. Catnip doesn't ever affect him anymore. He's just been through too much. He knows. He's like, this isn't a game. Jen and Cheech. Merry Christmas, Trev, from the Artolinos. I freaking love both of you. You guys are awesome. And Merry Christmas right back to you. Toasted. All of these Super Chats coming in, we're toasting with an E.H. Taylor barrel proof. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's so good. God, this... Not trying to buy into the whole, the secondary. This one's really good. And I don't know what it goes for secondary. I paid $90 for it. I paid $89.99. So, I don't know. This one's really good. Here's the thing. I don't know how it compares to like Elijah Craig Barrel Proof that I can readily get. But I will say this one is, I feel like, one of the best E.H. Taylors I've had by far. It's so good. Someone should send Trev a Malort flight where they just add 1 or 2 drops of water to each sample. Jason, if you try and send me a package, I'm going to turn it away. Because I know what it is now. You could drink some Lost Monarch, which Stanley Wagner Jr. sent me a bottle of Lost Monarch back here, which I already opened. Stanley, freaking legend. Stanley has a Instagram. He went live on Instagram the other day. You guys need to go check him out. Let me get his exact thing. Check out some Stanley. _Mashville. Check out Stanley. Stanley's one of us. Just got a $25 friggin' super chat. Keep up the good work. Congratulations on 1K subs. Nick the Greek. Nick, thank you, you friggin' legend. Also, so what I was talking about messed up. When you donate $25, it's supposed to be a different picture. It's supposed to be Will Ferrell banging the drums. What the heck? Wish they would just quit calling it secondary and call it market value. Basic economics. That is market value. People can disagree on worth or not, but market value is market value. I get that. So market value versus retail value. So the market value is really high. So Trev looks at the package from Jason Busey. Return to sender. Lyle. Great show. Thank you, Lyle. Thanks for being here, man. And Merry friggin' Christmas, Lyle. Generally speaking, it is very, very few secondary places have licenses. Yeah. I mean, some of them are pretty sketchy. I'm sure some of them are legit. I don't know. I don't dabble into that area. Oh, dude. That's where it's at. That's where it's at, man. That stuff's good. Each Taylor Barrel Proof is freaking good. And it really, here's the thing. In Dan L's words, it really pisses me off that the market value on this is so high. I agree. I paid $90 for this. I would pay, if this was on the shelf for $90, if you took away the hype and the name and everything, if this was just a bottle on the shelf, it tasted like this, and it was $90, I would pay it. I would say, yes, I'm going to pay that. So, that's all I got to say about that. It's really good. You're making me jealous with that pour right there. I have been going to this store for 3 years now, and this is the first time I've ever scored any freaking bottles from there ever. So, how about on the shelf for $150? Here's the thing. Knowing what this is, and just in this market that we have with, secondary pricing on this, blah, 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 for $150, yeah, I would. If this was in a ideal world where this is readily available for $90 and then they're marketing up to $150, I don't know, man. It depends. For what this is, if you saw E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof for $150, I would say yes. Just because of the market we have. Just because you can't get it. And you normally can't even get it for $150. So yes, I would say yes. Would I say it tastes like $150 good? I don't know. Honestly, probably. Probably if I compared it to like Master's Keep, probably, yeah. But the fact that it retails for $90 makes me just want to say it's a $90 freaking bottle and it should be on the shelf for $90 friggin' dollars. So much more expensive than Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It better be good. And it is. This is really good. Taste is subjective, but I would say, like, this from memory, I might pick Elijah Craig Barrel Proof over it, but just because I'm a sucker for a good Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. But this is, I don't know, this is a special bottle. It is good. John Doolauder, Delater, Duelator, Delater. John, you're new here. I know it. I know you are, and welcome. Merry Christmas. What I disagree with is cheating the system by using bots to buy hard-to-get items like PS5 and making the price go up. Yeah, and I'm sure with this market, I'm sure a lot of these prices are, and a lot of these bottles are hard to find because there is a lot of sketchy stuff that probably goes on. I'm sure there's a lot of people who work in stores who get these and go and flip them, and they probably don't even drink the stuff. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on, especially with the market value of these. I'm sure there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on that we just don't know about. It's easy to think like, yeah, the store gets it and they just sell it to retail for their best customers. But I'm sure, and I know for a fact, gosh darn it, I saw someone, and I forgot what page. I'm in tons of pages. Someone posted screenshots of it was a couple. It was this girl and this guy selling cases upon cases of like Weller Foolproof and Eagle Rare store picks and just all kinds of Buffalo Trace picks, right? They saw obviously what store on the sticker. It tells you where it came from, and people who were in the area saw these people selling them and were like, wait, that store hasn't released that pick yet. Yet this girl on this other secondary page is selling like literally multiple casefuls of it. So there's some sketchy stuff going on, right? Gotta be. How else is that possible? I don't know, man. There's some shady stuff. Are we getting Dan L riled up? Look, guys, don't get Dan L riled up. But this E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, just nothing but banana. I mean, this is like a banana in a glass. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, Donnie. That had to have been where I saw it. Because it was people, they were driving around Memphis, I think. I don't know whatever happened between those people, but I mean, were they not doing some sketchy stuff, Donnie? Yeah, Dan L is a whiskey and metal legend. Dan L and his metal, man. I've never had the so-called banana experience. We can't get into that again, my friend. A store told me recently that they were informed of the secondary value of allocated bottles by the distributor when they received the bottles. There's lots of shady distributors. And I'm sure the shade is in all levels. I'm sure there are honest people and people. That's the thing. And it's with anything. And, I saw Dan was talking about jewelry and stuff. I'm sure it goes in every single freaking market out there. There are going to be people who are able to find some cracks, and they're going to exploit it, and they're going to benefit from it. And that's how it goes. And it sucks. I'm sure some people enjoy, it is a double-edged sword. People who have the money and the means to get second bottles off, the secondary market, they like it. But people, I feel like, definitely abuse it. Like people who are selling. I feel like people are going to these stores, they have connections, they get whole cases, and then they just are just making freaking bank. And that's just sketchy to me, man. Yeah, the price is what people are willing to pay, and that goes for anything. I guess seeing that thing on that page where that girl is getting multiple casefuls from stores before they even release their picks to the public. I mean, that's weird to me, man. How can you do that? Don't forget how totally amazing Julie L is, the queen of whiskey. How could I forget? Swanee. Yes, I can. Just got your email, brother. Had to check that. Make sure no other secret people give these sneaky little PayPal donations. See, hold on. Nope. It's updated. It's giving me some weird stuff. Yeah. This is insane. So let me tell you, this is a great story, guys. I have to tell you the story of how I got the E.H. Taylor and the Elmer T. Lee. Because so I go to this store, it's my local store. It's the closest one. I live in a dry county, so the liquor stores are right on the edge of the county. So I have to drive up, like, if I just want your standard stuff, that's where I go. If I'm going hunting, that's not the store you go to. It's the standard stuff only. But I have a friend who works there. I mean, I wouldn't call him a friend in that sense. Like, I'm in there so much that he always sees me and we always talk to each other when we're in there. And, he realizes, like, oh, you're a regular. So he normally, if I see him in there, I'll say, hey, you got anything in the back? And he'll go, and he usually always comes back like, we have E.H. Taylor small batch, or we have a Blanton's for $90 if you want it. We got Blood Oath. Just random stuff like that. It's never like this, okay? So I asked him, I was like, hey man, do you have, you got anything in the back? And he comes back and he's like, we got Blanton's and we have, an Elijah Craig 18. And I was like, I don't need the Blanton's because it's $90 and I already have one. And I was like, the Elijah Craig 18, I'm not really in the market for it. And then he's like, oh, okay. He's like, I don't know if you'd be interested, but I have a Elmer T. Lee and a E.H. And he said, I have Taylor barrel proof. And I was like, what? I was like, why didn't you lead with that? Why did you come out and say I have Blanton's when you have an E.H. Taylor barrel proof and Elmer T. Lee sitting in the back? And I was like, how much are those? Go grab both of them. Just go get them. He comes back. He rings them up. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be $140 for both of them. And I was like, what? Yes, buy both of them. I was like, next time you tell me you got stuff like this. In the Elmer T. Lee bottle, this is what makes it all better. The Elmer bottle was freaking dusty. Like, it's been sitting in the back for who knows how long. There was dust covered in it. What is that? Are you freaking kidding me? So I was like, yeah, dude, you need to text me anytime you freaking have this stuff. No, don't come at me with Blanton's. You come at me with this stuff. Stanley, any giveaways? Not, tonight I wasn't going to run it. It's Christmas. We're just hanging out. We're going to do the bottle giveaway. We're giving away Eagle Rare store pick, Buffalo Trace store pick. Shoot. I think I'm going to do just, we're going to give, I have 2 bottles of Eagle Rare coming to me. We're going to give both of them away. And that's coming next time we stream, we're doing it. So we're going to do some good, we'll see if we can't do some good giveaways for that. Because what we've been doing is every, up to this, the whole wheel spinning thing, we're doing, you were also entered in the bottle giveaway, so. Yeah, Lyle, around here too, definitely Eagle Rare. You can't get that crap around here. And if you can, it's like $60 for a regular Eagle Rare. It's behind the counter and it's like 1 bottle. Steven, Merry Christmas, buddy. Here's to a great 2021. I friggin' hope so. Donnie, but you can in Tennessee. You guys get them all. Brent Bailey, hey folks, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Brent. Welcome aboard. Hank Williams Jr., it's about to triple. What is? Elmer is $37.99 in VA ABC. And it's normally like, I think I paid $42 before taxes. And normally, like I said, you can only get that crap. I've only seen E.H. Taylor. That's what's crazy. I've only seen E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof in raffle. And it's like 1 bottle of it. And it's in 1 raffle. So to find it at this store was just crazy. That's why you just never give up. Even the stores you don't think, like, oh, they wouldn't have that. Just try it. Up to our armpits in Eagle Rare, but we never get Weller. Like any of the Weller, we get Weller Special Reserve like it's going out of business. So I'm throwing, this bottle's going in the giveaway next week too. I don't need it. That one's going in the giveaway too. Just if you don't get it, then you can have one in the giveaway. We're doing it big. We gotta make the giveaway big. I hit 1,000 friggin' subs. What the heck? You guys are friggin' nuts. And the wheel next week, guys. The wheel. I put samples on there this time so you know exactly what you'll win. And I picked a bunch of my hitters to go on the wheel. So that's what we're doing. Darrell, sheesh, did I hear giveaway? Not this time. We've been running this, we've been doing the wheel spins, and we're doing a giveaway next week, Darrell. And where did you come from, bro? He is the legend of all legends, people. Okay, Brent says I cannot get Weller Special Reserve, so that one's throwing in there. And Darrell is throwing in a bottle too. There we go. The next live stream where we actually do giveaways, we're friggin' doing it, baby. It's gonna be fun. What is next Friday? Next Friday is January 1st. It's the new year. We're doing the giveaway. It's the end of the year thing. That's what we're going to do. You guys might be hungover from New Year's Eve. I'm going to be. But guess what? We're streaming January 1st. Huge giveaway. Gotta go. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time. See you, Swanee. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your support. I freaking love you. You're the man. You are the man. I'm just sitting here and enjoying this E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. You guys, I hope, at least in this last 11 minutes, that you have something that you just really enjoy. Just pour something good for Christmas, man. It's the time to drink your good stuff. I've had this amazing flight, and then now to this. Good stuff, baby. We're drinking the good stuff. I jumped in late. What batch? Shoot, I don't know. Is this batched? This is E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, and I got it this year. I don't know if it says. So it's this year's. It's 2020. We will give a handle of Buffalo Trace if you need for next. If not, we'll wait. Shoot, I'll do it. This is a huge, we're doing the dang thing. It's the end of the year, baby. We'll put whatever we want. We have the running list, so there's a bunch of people already entered in this. And then next week will be your last chance to join even more. So, the more we got, the better. There's more people to win. I want everyone to win. Lyle, sitting on my old Forester 20 birthday, haven't opened it yet. You're inspiring me. Well, Lyle, let me ask you this and see if I can't convince you. So, what are you waiting for? If you answer me that, then you can, tell me, what are you waiting for? And that's a genuine question. Jason, how do you enter? Jason, you're entered a freaking lot. Yeah, those 175 take up a lot of space. Them things are freaking huge. So, you guys don't have to do that. That's a big box. You don't have to do that, Dan. But Jason, so basically, for the past month, so for the past 3 giveaway, like the last 3 streams where I spin the wheel, every super chat was entered for the wheel spin, and your name was automatically entered into the bottle giveaway that we're running on New Year's Day. So it's like cumulative. So if you have 5 entries this week, 5 entries that week, you got 10 entries already. So that's how we're doing it. That way everyone has a chance. If you couldn't give this week, but you could give that week, you're in. And we'll try and get a bunch of bottles going. Sending them out. Well, I got like 40 other open bottles, so I don't know. I'm enjoying the stuff I got open right now, to be honest. Trying to finish some bottles to make room so my wife is happy. And Lyle, I get that. Here's my philosophy, and you don't have to do this. You can save it until you finish some bottles, by all means. My philosophy is and this is just what I do. When I get a bottle, if I don't have a spare, if it's my first ever, I open that thing and I try it at least once. I mean, what's the point of it sitting there untouched? If you plan on drinking it, and I plan on drinking mine, Jason Busey, just to be safe. Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap, Jason. Anyway, Golf Whiskey, he's just making sure too. Golf Whiskey wants in on it too. Shoot, where was I? I got so distracted. Lyle. My thing is I open it once and I try it. I drink it just to say I've tried it. Then I'll save it. I won't drink it until a special occasion. But I just want to say I've tried it. I mean, who's to know what happens? What if I lose my freaking taste forever? What if COVID gets me again and I can't ever taste again? Good thing I tried Old Forester birthday bourbon when I could. That's my thing. That's what I do. I try it. I try it once, and then if I plan on only saving it for special occasions, it's opened. I've tried it. And here's the thing. Usually there's no bottle that just blows my mind. And I'm like, man, I'm glad I waited freaking 2 years to drink this. No. I'm like, yeah, this is special, but shoot, man. Could have had this a long time ago. Let's be honest. Shoot, I've been drinking Elijah Craig Bell Proof like every other night, and I'm just as fine drinking that. You know? Someone said metal. Where did I see that? Metal hangout after ADHD livecast? Shoot, man, that's really tempting because I'm wired. We'll see. We'll see how ADHD Whiskey's chat goes. If I plan on doing a post game show, I'll put it in the chat. But that honestly sounds pretty fun, where we kind of go off the rails. We start talking about military and the metal. There's no telling how long we go. Oh shoot, Hot Buttery Rolls is going. Well, I don't know. Didn't he finish his advent calendar? I don't know if he is. I feel like Chris is ready for a freaking break, man. He's been going for a month, live streaming every night. Shoot, I don't know. We'll do. If he's going live, I could convince him to let me hop on. Darrell, what the heck, bro? Just for you being awesome. Dude, come on, man. I freaking love you, man. JCBI, aka JCBI Shop. Buy Shop. Ultimate Lurker, always working. Well, you lurker, freaking love you, even though you're lurking. Darrell, freaking JC, you guys are awesome. Uh-oh! I did open and drink half of my Midwinter Nights Dram, if that makes you feel... Okay, Lyle, you're on the right track, brother. Austin, that's why we're buds. That's exactly how I drink my bottles. There we go, Stanley. Instead of a bottle, I'm going to add a 5-pack hitter samples. One will be an old... There you go. We're gonna make it good, man. Kevin, so me and Hot Buttery Rolls, I don't know if it's gonna be tonight, but we are within the next week going live, so. I'm moving Dan over to ADHD now before you drag him in your Scream music tangents again. Hey, I've sent... is Dan still in here? Did you drag him out here already? We got 2 minutes left. We're going to go to ADHD Whiskey, but Dan is a metal music lover, and so I sent him a video the other day. I don't know if you guys know this, for everyone who's still watching. I was in a friggin' death metal band, and I did vocals in said death metal band, and I sent Dan L a video of said death metal vocals. I think it turned out pretty good. I was impressed I still had it. I was like, man, I'm about to go form another band. Darrell, no dude, you are the biggest, what's the word? Giver? You're freaking amazing, man. No, and that chat we had, Darrell, that was awesome, where we just video chat for like 4 hours. That's what I'm talking about. Who's excited for the new Architects album? Let's go, baby, Architects. So good. Lyle coming in for the death metal. Heck yeah. Some good stuff. Trev can scream and pig squeal. I'll send you some pig squeals, Dan. If you like Job for the Cowboy, I'll send you that here in 20 minutes. Oh, shoot. All right, we got 1 minute, man. It's Christmas. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank all the super chats. I'm gonna go ahead and just everyone who super chatted, I'm gonna get you entered into the bottle giveaway for next week. You're entered. So every $5 that you sent, you're entered. Click the link DC did. Let's go over to ADHD Whiskey Man. If there is a post show, if you're in ADHD Whiskeys, I'll tag you, and if you have the notifications on, there's no telling, man. It's Christmas. We're getting wild. So love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you over in the chat. And until next time, I have to go through 5 pages to end this stream, so we're still hanging here. And my screen froze, so go to ADHD Whiskey. Go. Tell them I sent you. Just go. Go now. Go. Go over there. Alright, I found it. I'm still lagging like crazy. Everyone just leave. Just go. This is taking too long. I love you guys. I love you all. Just go! Go now! Merry Christmas. I love you. Sherry, coming in. Merry Christmas, Sherry. I cannot end this stream, guys. Just go. Just leave. I'm figuring it out. We aren't leaving. It's so slow, guys. Just leave me. Just go. Oh, it's okay. I got it. All right. I love you guys. For all of you who are still here. All right. I love you. I will see you in ADHD Whiskey's chat.